Mavericks 51 again tonight.
Oh, my God.
You're going to end up doing play-by-play because my voice is going to be shot from yelling
It's
so much.
51 tonight. I'm leaving early. He's close to getting 51. I'm getting out of here. Averaging about 10, 11 points, but he can get hot and be a huge factor. Nice pull-up by Finney Smith on that baseline that time, moving without the basketball.
Tried to back down on the left block. Finney Smith with the first Dallas basket of all.
Hey!
And it is directed in by Powell off the pass from Luka. Pass was exactly where it needed to be.
Absolutely.
Every Dallas starter now has a shot, and there is Reggie Jackson with a runner in the lane. A drive and kick. Luka, Brunson, three-pointer. First one of the game for the Mavs.
Going to see a lot of that. They're going to double Luka.
And they're winning at home at a high rate. 2/3 of the game is 20 and 10. But they're down at home right now by 3 points to the Clippers with Zubac slamming it. Put the Clippers in front. Up by 1. But Dallas seesaws right back in front on a Luka drive inside for his first basket tonight.
That's my guy.
That stood for quite some time as the NBA record, as a matter of fact. Reggie Bullock set the corner. And there's the first three-pointer of the game for Reggie. Another bounces off the rim for Luka. Terrence Mann. And able to fight through a slap at the ball and with contact scores.
I think you're insane if you think you play on Thursday, you come back here on Saturday, Luka and one.
There you go. With a jump shot, no less.
It's never the same. I'm not going to say Josh Green has a green light, but the way he plays the last 2 months, you can tell as Morris turns around.
But got hung.
Yeah, missed an easy one there.
Ntilikina and the Mavericks run the other way. Quick three. No! Green there. 9.7 rebounds already and a starting role tonight for Terrence Mann.
He's on his way to what Powell gives him, 21 a night since becoming a Clipper.
Brunson in the paint. Answers back for Dallas. Draws them to within 2.
Catch and shoot threes, creating his own three, or obviously going to the hole.
Well, you used the word IQ a few minutes ago. As Covington knocks down a three, then quite naturally, he's going to be a decent fit. I'm not worried about these guys because I think eventually both these guys will add something to this Mavericks roster.
Wide left for Jalen Brunson on the three-point attempt.
In all seriousness, though, when you start talking about not getting checks, it points to your focus as a player.
There have been 10 lead changes and 4 ties in the game. Luka working against Zubac. Zubac trying to use a little bit of his strength and size in that particular case. Pull up by Bullock, beats the shot clock.
Ryan, they get tired of you in this place.
you start getting those texts as the three-pointer is good for Luka, his second one of tonight's game.
Well, he's just comfortable with his back to the basket as a scorer. He backs you down to where he likes.
And Luka drives inside to where he likes.
Zubac on Luka and allow him to go one-on-one the way they do.
I'm shocked. I thought that would be one of the key adjustments that Ty Lue made in this game, and they're just going right back to it.
Got to do better on the defensive glass. The Mavericks have had multiple second chance opportunities.
Good find.
Will they cash in here? You betcha, baby, they will. Brunson, the recipient of that good find.
Nice.
Into the paint basket for Luka. And this time it's Nick Batum.
Got to get it up.
Very into the shot clock, and Brunson does get it up on the rim, and it's Powell in position to follow it home. These guys sitting with us for a couple of quarters because our good buddy Skin, since early January, has been away on a medical leave of absence. Talked to Skin for quite a while yesterday.
You know, I think
Philly trade.
I actually think it's a really good trade for Philly. Now, they've got a year and a half to make that work, but I think Harden and Embiid are going to be a good combination. An engaged Harden.
Last time we saw Ben Simmons in uniform, he looked a shell of himself. Nice finish inside. Good footwork by Doncic. He looked a shell of himself. Although you can go back to the playoffs last year where Brooklyn got down 0-2. Reggie's okay.
Double team that time on Luka, and the Mavs turn it over. And this is going to be Terrence Mann.
Inside out. Started inside, and Brunson at the end of it. Reggie Jackson.
Powell going into play tonight, shooting 64.7% from the floor.
He's a terrific player.
Well, it depends on what team he's on. If he's on your team,
He got exactly Luka all the way to the rim that possession. Most times you're going to get results. I'm happy for Finney Smith as well.
Morris in the paint. Oh, he scores again.
He is tough.
Lakers are 9th, Clippers are 8th. Obviously, the two occupants of Staples Center have greater expectations this year than being 8th and 9th. Man, jump shot is good off the elbow. Great defensive play by Covington, of course, has made his way in the league, first and foremost with his defensive ability. Luke Kennard, late shot clock hit, and the Clippers now lead the game by 5. Oh, he stopped grimacing here to take the shot.
Nice, nice.
It is bouncing in. There was a big collision on the Cleveland screen. Brunson drove around that screen and takes it all the way inside for a really needed basket for the Mavs. You'll see those numbers about charges drawn, I promise you, on Tuesday. Miami is putting up crazy numbers in that regard this year. And the numbers right now for the Clippers.
Coffee shooting it before he actually caught it. Nice drive.
All the way, Jalen Brunson. Mavs are over 77% on free throws this season, but just 57% tonight. 8 of 14, a split there by Luka. Back in the game and scoring again, Terrence Mann. Luka's just made a handful of corner threes this year, but connects on one there over Zubac.
That's a big one. That's just not a three. That's a big shot.
And the Mavs trail right now by 6. 10 was the biggest deficit that they faced. Terrence Mann again.
Tough.
Morris. Here's one of these post-up situations you're talking about, Hart. He's trying to buck Finney Smith, and he hits it. Right on the edge. Step back jack.
The biggest player on their team, a shot on the inside against a defensive player that has 5 fouls.
Luka right back the other way. Nice inside to score.
Yeah, he tricked him that time.
Mavericks need something out of this trip down the floor. An offensive rebound has led to this opportunity. Luka another corner. Good!
That's why you want to get that rebound, Mark.
The Clippers are last in the league at second chance points. They just got 3 second chance points and then an immediate answer by Luka.
Gotta go now.
And he's going to go. And he will go to the basket. And Zubac did the one thing that you know Ty Lue did not want him to do, and that is foul. They will put it in the hands of the Phenom, who can tie the game if he hits from deep. He'll drive on Zubac, and he scores with 8 seconds left. 1-point game.
Very smart. They may play that game as well.
Well, that's the game you want to play, but now you got to catch Reggie Jackson to foul him, and he's run away from Brunson, and he's still running, and the Mavericks foul, and Reggie Jackson.
A lot of time ran off the clock, though.
No, I mean, way off.
Not even close. I guarantee you, Jason Kidd has already alerted the officials on this one.
1 for 2.
Part of the game.
And Bullock.
There he is.
They're trying to deny Luka, but he's got it at half court, and it's Luka launching!